It was absolutely heart-wrenching to be in the courtroom and hear these victims and survivors talk about the trauma they're still experiencing 7 months after this crash. PTSD, anxiety, depression, some are still having nightmares, and they say this 10-year sentence wasn't enough. You see Sunday Joseph's car in the video. He was driving in reverse on Annapolis Road in Bladensburg last October, then slammed into a tent where people were gathered to celebrate a child's birthday. Joseph pled guilty to failing to stay at the scene of the fatal crash and 14 counts of reckless driving. A judge sentenced him to serve a decade behind bars. Ashley Hernandez Gutierrez was killed in the crash. More than a dozen others, including small children, were hurt. Several victims and family members told the judge they're still experiencing trauma.
I'm suffering from depression and traumatic things. I can't even sleep at night because of this incident. It's just, I don't even want to be behind a wheel, to be honest, anymore.
Prosecutors say once Joseph crashed into the tent, he turned the car off, took the keys, and ran away. The car had to be lifted to rescue several victims. And some parents told the judge this has had a lasting impact on their kids.
Children looking at birthday parties will never look at birthday parties the same. They always think it's going to be a tragedy, and it's not fair.
Many of the victims and their relatives said 10 years was not a tough enough sentence.
It's not justice enough for all these people that's traumatized.
It's still unclear why Joseph was driving in reverse and why he left the scene of the crash. His attorney said he has medical issues that cause his legs to feel numb, suggesting that may have played a role in the crash and that Joseph fled because he panicked. The prosecutors suspect Joseph may have been under the influence, something his attorney denied. But prosecutors admit they didn't have the evidence to prove it because Joseph left the scene.
He was gone for 10 hours before he turned himself in. And as I said before, the police were unable to test him for any substance use.
Joseph expressed remorse during the hearing, and his wife asked the judge to have mercy on her husband. In giving him 10 years, the judge went above state sentencing guidelines and the state's recommendation.
Your wounds heal, but the wounds inside don't heal. It's a constant reminder. It's a constant nightmare.
A constant nightmare. Now, after he serves his sentence, every year on the anniversary of the crash, he will have to perform 8 hours of community service. The judge also said he can no longer drive.